Hey Libra, let's get into your story time reading. We're looking into love and romance here this time around with the romance angel card. So let's go ahead, we're gonna tap in and see what is going on in the life of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What's going on? All right, so we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I just saw 44 on the timer there. That can be an angel number for you. So we have our Libra, or it could be the other character. You could flip the roles, but we have someone wanting to put in the work when it comes to a connection. Okay, they do feel like, hey, there's a lot of value here. We can make something happen. So, you know, they're like, hey, let's do it. Yes, and beautiful. Even on the other side of the relationship here, we have this person coming in as give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this is good that we do see the two people that are in the same place. I like this. They both seem to be checked in, present. Hey, I actually want to be here situation. Okay. So we do have Libra, might be a little stressed out, or like I said, reverse the roles if you need to. Libra might be a little stressed out. Like, should I be making the effort? Maybe I have been, and you know, I'm not really seeing anything come of this, right? So we're going to keep going on with the storyline and see like why the Libra is anxious and worried, maybe up late at night, like, you know, is this all in vain type of situation? But the other person, like I said, they do want to work on this with the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that is willing to put in the work, the effort. They want to collaborate. They want to get on the same page. Come on. The plot here is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I see why Libra, especially if the Libra is a feminine, is coming through a little worried. In the past, when she's tried to have conversations with the masculine, he may have been very shut down, just kind of like non-responsive, you know. So it could have definitely left a lot to be interpreted. So that can be why our Libra is over here kind of freaking out, okay? But there does need to be some heart-to-heart conversations. Guys, I didn't need 7 cards. We're going to put those back in because that's just too much. Way too much. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Maybe there's a lot that needs to be said, too. This can be someone who's very much in their head. 9 of Swords. Okay, so we need to have some heart-to-heart conversations. I don't know why all y'all cards keep falling on the floor. We have the 6 of Pentacles here clarifying the heart-to-heart conversations. Yes, the conversations have been kind of one-sided, and there's needing to be more of a balance, a give and take here. There may even be some worries on the Libra's end about this other person, maybe investing energy into someone else. Okay, we do have 3 people, 3 of Pentacles. We have 3 people here, so Libra might be a little fearful of like a third party type of situation. The conflict or challenge in this relationship is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so between these 2 individuals, there could be some pretty big differences there as well that might need to be addressed. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have the exact same beliefs as someone to be together, but you know, for some people that is kind of like a deal breaker or non-negotiable. For other people, they're able to have like interfaith relationships or something like that, where they can kind of respect each other's individual paths and whatnot. So we do have this Two of Swords here. Okay, so there is denial that maybe this is a lot more important to someone than they're admitting, okay? You know, whether it's the Libra or the other person involved here, it really does matter that they're kind of on the same page when it comes to religious or spiritual practices, beliefs. Okay, interesting. The action here is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? So we do want to be mindful of getting caught up in dynamics for the wrong reasons, okay? For some, this may be, you know, oh, I just want to be with this person. It's not to say you don't like them or that you're not interested in them, but the reason that you might be staying with them is because they provide you with a sense of financial security, or they provide you with a sense of, hell, emotional security. You know, they provide you with a sense of just affirmation, feeling good about yourself, you know, whatever it is. But there is something unhealthy about this dynamic that someone has been in denial about. Okay. The action is to make a change, is to break out of codependent patterns. You know, this can also show up as trying to save someone, and building your identity around saving people too, which can be a byproduct of religion. And especially if you grow up really heavily in that, you know, a lot of your relationships can seem like these very almost one-sided, like all I'm doing for you, sacrificing for you, praying for you, doing this for you, that for you. And it's like, well, what is this other person doing for you? So that is something to keep in mind. It's not a relationship if it's not reciprocal. It's an attachment, you know. So some of you definitely have like more of a one-sided kind of attachment-based connections here, where there's not like true relating that's going on, because there seems to be some sort of, maybe, I don't know, it could be some religious programming, could be some other stuff going on that's kind of fueling your relationship dynamics. Maybe you're someone where, you know, within your religion, you have to, you know, put in the effort. You can't give up on people, you know, you gotta win their souls or whatever it is. And so much so that, you know, you can't even sleep at night because you're like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing a good job, or I'm not being successful at this. And it's like, you know, was that really your place and what you're supposed to be doing here? If you have found yourself in this pattern repeatedly, this is the pattern you're actually meant to break. You're not supposed to play a martyr in your relationships. Once again, you know, especially because, you know, when we think of Jesus, like the ultimate sacrifice, you know, and people think like, hey, they want to be like Jesus and be that ultimate sacrifice, you know, and sacrifice their happiness, their well-being, their wants, their needs, you know, their finances, you know, all of these things, you know, to appear to be more Christ-like. And I'm like, hopefully your religion teaches you a little bit about boundaries here too, because we shouldn't be overgiving of ourselves to the point that people aren't appreciative of it. They take advantage of it. They treat it like it's garbage. Like, okay, so this could be a lesson in boundaries that our Libra is having to learn here. Like, what is your cross to bear and what isn't? Yep. The resolution, the outcome, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this relationship, I'm sorry, it looks like it's probably gonna be fading out. That's what I just described. Like, this is an attachment, not a relationship. This has been about you maybe saving someone, helping someone, healing someone. This has been about you serving someone in some way, and it's unfortunate because you haven't really gotten much from this exchange. But some of you aren't realizing there's some inner work that you're needing to do so you can stop showing up this way in relationships and then, you know, feeling empty-handed or feeling like, damn, so I was the only one that really cared, like, because that's a shitty feeling for sure. Nobody likes to feel like that. So yeah, the resolution with this unrequited love, yep, death. There's going to be a relationship ending. Okay. Some of you could be involved with Scorpio. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius on the table. Yeah. So there is going to be an ending in a connection. Somebody could very well have like a third party. Could be something going on their end, where they might be working on that. And I'm sorry, Libra, like I said, it could be roles reversed. Libra could be the person that has a choice to make here between two people, maybe like an ex and someone that they're currently building with. But someone's unfortunately, yeah. I mean, it's not unfortunate because it is just the way it is. Like, when two people are meant to be together, that's just what it is. They're meant to be together. And the person that's kind of left out, quote unquote, they're not left out. They're meant to go find the person that they're meant to be with, their match. And everybody has a match. So, this Libra may be getting a little detour when it comes to who their match is. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If this resonated, feel free to like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, sending you love. Take care. Bye.